We're live.
And we're live. So it's pretty crazy that Bill Cosby.
My man's is free.
But like he served his
on a technicality.
He served his sentence technically.
Oh, did he? Because it was 3 to 10
years, and he's been there for 3 fucking years. Yo, cheers to the new place.
Cheers! Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah.
I have a little housewarming gift.
Oh.
A little something for you.
What is it?
I think you'll like it. It's the fake business hat.
Yo, that I was just saying to my friend Frank how I missed out on it. Wow. Thank you, dude.
Dude, of course.
This is awesome. Well,
I figured you got me the mug, so I was I got to get him the hat.
Wow, this is perfect summer hat too, man.
Yeah, it's a good color, and the stitching, I thought it was like, wow, it's very legit.
Oh, it's very good. I'm so happy. Wow, appreciate you, dude.
Dude, I got you.
This is. Oh, let's make sure that's on right. Oh,
It's
yeah.
fitted. Get it nice and fitted.
Oh, dude, that is so fresh.
Nice.
Shout out to this is the greatest podcaster in the world. I mean,
we try our best here.
Yeah, we try our best.
We try our best for our 40 subs that don't really watch.
40 subs that don't watch, it's like, and 38 of them are people we know, and the other 2 are us.
Yeah.
But no, dude, thank you. This is awesome.
Of course.
I really appreciate
it. Of course.
I was just talking to 2 of my friends yesterday, Frank and Dre, about
you were telling me,
yeah, who like the Mount Rushmore of like comedians are right now. Not right now, like just like the new wave of podcasting, like the top 4.
Yeah.
And dude, Shane, Tim, Mark, and I get Mark / Joe. Yeah. Because of theirs together, and then Big J.
Yeah, easily.
They're so good.
So good. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's like every time I go to them, if I'm ever in a schmood, if like something's ever bothering me, like I instantly can go to them, and I'm transported to another dimension. Yeah. They're killing me,
dude. When I listen to Matt and Shane, like my mood just instantly goes back up. It's like,
come on now.
I just feel like I'm with the skis. Yeah, like I'm with the dudes just sitting at the table.
You're just at the bar chilling with the boys.
Yeah, exactly.
They're so good. This last episode was great.
Yeah, yeah. And it's nice because I feel like they each have different. They each have like a different product, right? Like Tim has the Tim Dillon show. Feels like a nightly or a Tonight Show kind of thing.
It feels exactly like that.
Yeah, and he said it himself. It's like pretty spot on. Mm-hmm. Then Mark and Joe is kind of like a showy like kind of vibe.
Right.
And then there's the skis. Matt
which
and
is
Shane.
as laid back as like possible.
Yeah, and then Legion Skanks is just like.
And Ben plays like that.
Bonfire.
Yeah,
Bonfire. That's
really
where I go
Legion
for Jane.
Skanks is a whole separate world.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's his own beast. What were you saying though?
But yeah, Ben plays like a really good like Andy Richter to Conan. You know what I mean? Like he's just like whenever I don't know who said it, but like whenever he does say something, it's like always perfect. It's like it's never bad, and it's so few, but it's so great.
Exactly. It's so spot on. Like I love when he like is kind of self-aware too, and he'll say like, "Oh yeah, I was talking to this person. They said I'm just a laugh track and stuff." And it's like it's so good, man.
He's not a laugh track, man. He's so much better than a laugh track.
Seriously.
So how's your week been, dude?
Week's been good. Just chilling, getting work done. I went to my buddy's house in Rockland County.
Oh, nice. How was
it? Yeah, it was nice. He has a huge pool in his backyard. And so we were just chilling on it.
Must have been so nice.
Yeah. I burned the shit out of my shoulders, but it was totally worth it.
Did you get any? You didn't put any sunblock on?
I put sunblock on, but I don't think
SPF.
It was like a spray, and I was just like,
okay. It was quick.
And I'm done.
Yeah, man. Fuck sunblock.
Yeah. I feel like it'll tan, and then I'll slowly stop getting burnt.
Yeah. Do you ever
get more tan?
So it wasn't like a really bad burn, or was it like every time you lifted your shoulders, but kind of burn, like it was bad burn?
It was like when I was showering. Like every time I like would get the loofah on the shoulder, I'm like, oh god, what a horrible mistake I made.
It's like skin on like raw skin. Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah, no, it hurt quite a lot.
What's the worst sunburn you've ever had?
There was this one time, I think we just went to like Lake George in upstate New York.
Right.
It was me and my sister, and 2 of my sisters. My oldest sister was next to me in the car, and she just slapped my back, and it was like super burnt.
Oh, she gave you the 5-star on the burn?
Yeah.
You could amputate my pinky toe before you do that. That's the most painful thing ever.
I know, yeah, and I was like so upset. And I was like crying hard. And she was like, "Oh, that was the first time we've like had a like, you know,
an altercation."
And it's like, well, I mean, you slapped me in the back when I was sunburned.
He's like, now we know not to do that.
Yeah, right. But you know, worked out obviously.
When I was in Israel 2 years ago, Dan Hintz, like literally got like 3rd-degree burns on his shoulders to the point where he was like growing boils on his shoulders.
That's so scary.
Yeah, it was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
Slap aloe vera on that.
Yo, yeah, but like, dude, it was
like legitimate burns.
Yeah, dude, it was like pools of it was disgusting.
Oh my god!
And he was refusing to do anything about it because he would have had to go leave the trip, and it would have been way less fun. So he just drank through the pain.
Oh my god! Yeah, well, I hope it was worth it. You said it sounds like it was though. It sounds like it was a fun trip over.
Oh yeah, that trip was insane.
Yeah.
Speaking of trips, going to Boston in a few weeks.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm going for the weekend with the babe.
Oh, with the babe.
The lady.
The lady.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That. First trip, we're gonna see if we're sick of each other after like 2 or 3 days together.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It'll be funny.
What are you guys gonna do? Just like go around the city and stuff?
I said, yeah, we're just gonna go around the city, probably eat a lot of food, you know, walk as much as possible.
Eat a lot of lobster rolls.
Yeah, lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls.
Boston. The Yankees are actually, I mean, I'm a Mets fan, but the Yankees are actually playing in Fenway Park.
Oh.
So maybe if we can get like cheap tickets, we can hide over to the game. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
I really want to go to Harvard. Like, I want to go to. I was like, I want to just break into a bunch of the dorms, just like see what it's like. Yeah, you know,
like what's up, nerds?
Yeah, you freaks.
Fucking losers.
Fucking losers sitting there doing
rich
nothing.
People
mining Bitcoin and shit.
Yeah, inventing Facebook and shit.
Yo, how much convincing would you need to just give up everything you're doing right now? Move to Puerto Rico, like live in Dorado, where like Logan Paul and Jake Paul live, and just find a way to remotely do whatever you need to do to sustain life down there in a nice beachfront property that probably costs less than $100,000.
Well, that sounds really nice. I mean, as long as I have my internet
and guns,
because I'm, you know, and my guns. As long as they don't take my guns.
They can't touch my guns. Yeah, you'll get your 5G. You'll good.
Nice.
What if I can guarantee you 5G?
$5,000? What, like
5G? No, not 5G. Like 5G internet and
Wi-Fi. 5G internet.
Yeah. You're gonna get more than $5,000. Don't worry.
I would hope so.
Okay. What if instead of, you know, like let's say Bloomberg, you know, all 5'4" of him hops out and he's just like, you know, we're gonna go remote for the next 2 or 3 years. Would you consider just like spending a year somewhere else working remotely in the same time zone or similar?
Yeah, definitely. I would absolutely just fly somewhere else.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty sick.
The more I think about it, the more I wish I did more of that during the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we're young and stuff, and so, like, I think there'll be plenty of opportunities to go.
Oh, yes,
go elsewhere.
For sure.
You know me, I'm a huge weeb, so I would probably go to, like, Tokyo or something. It'd be
Dude, I would love to go.
Huge city.
Whenever you want to go, I would love to go. It's, you know, I want to go there, too.
Yeah, well, ideally, I think I'll probably go there multiple times.
Right.
Like, at some point in my life.
Right.
I think I'm going to start getting that going at some point. So that'd be pretty sick.
That'd be awesome. Just routinely going there and just figuring out.
Just being like, and, like, London, I feel like huge cities, I can't get enough of them. So, like, I would totally just, like, go.
London is, I've never been to London. I really want to go. London is the New York of
Europe.
Of Europe, yeah.
That's what I hear as well.
Have you been watching the Euro?
Yes.
So good.
Yeah, very exciting. Did you watch today's games?
Yes. Yeah, watched both.
Yeah. Switzerland fucking blew it though. They totally had it in the bag.
Yeah, I don't understand. Also, I don't think that was a red card.
No, that was the most BS call I've ever seen.
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the other official.
All ball.
Yeah, I don't. Well, even if it was like given the benefit of the doubt. Like, it wasn't malintention behind it, I feel.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible. Like, if you were looking at the penalties from France versus Germany, was it? No, France versus...
Switzerland.
Switzerland, yeah. Like, they just smoked them on the penalties.
Yes.
And it was the exact opposit this time. It was like an actual shit show.
Yeah. I was talking to Ozan about it over message because he's been watching as well.
Over AIM.
Yeah, Messenger. Facebook Messenger. And I was telling him how, like, they were so good in penalties against France, and then against Spain they had it. Like the Sergio Busquets, I think.
Yeah.
He missed.
Right.
And then they just had to not fuck up,
right?
And then they fucked up.
Yeah, they chose terrible.
Yeah, sucks.
I think Italy.
I was really rooting for them.
I think Italy is gonna absolutely smoke Spain.
They destroyed Belgium. Those are two nice ass goals.
Yeah, and also like Belgium is a much better team than Spain,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion. Even though I don't have the strongest opinion, but I've been watching this.
I feel like I don't watch that much either.
I've been watching the Euro though, because honestly, the NBA finals the playoffs have been horrible. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
What anybody says with all the injuries and all the shit that's going on, but just like it's unwatchable.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to watch yesterday. John Collins versus Chris Middleton was the marquee matchup of Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
That's crazy.
Like who's watching that?
No, like nobody.
Brooke Lopez got 33 points.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
That's great.
Playoff career high.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Brooke Lopez. But it's like, come on.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I saw that too, and like I saw this funny article. It was saying how the winner of the playoffs will be whoever makes it out alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're all falling apart.
Everybody's dead.
Everybody's getting injured.
Yeah. Trae Young's hurt. Giannis is hurt. I'm hurt.
Yeah. Like, what's the fun anymore? You watch it for the stars, honestly.
Right. Exactly.
I'm hurt.
It's over. I'm dead.
I'm dead, bro.
Yeah. But I'm just thankful that basketball, even though
Thankful.
Sucks, we've got so many other things. Yeah, I'm thankful too, man. Thankful this moving process is over.
Yes.
Yeah.
How was it? You put shit in the truck?
Put shit in the truck. We had movers to help, which was good, but just still, like, it was...
It's funny that, like, no matter how far you have to go, it's still the same process. Like, you still have to throw a bunch of shit in the truck.
Oh, yeah, just no matter...
Drive it over.
It is the exact same process.
Just 8 blocks instead of, like, however many miles.
However many miles or cities or plains or countries you got to go through.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But, it took, like from 7 in the morning, I would say, to about noon, little afternoon. And it was good. I mean, they were helpful and shit, but it's just stressful as it's happening.
Yeah.
Just like, here's all my shit, here's my monitor, here's this TV. Like, I don't know how that didn't break and, like, all that shit. And whatever. But,
it's done.
Yeah.
What is that sitting on your TV, by the way?
Dude, I have no idea. That's what it's been since I got this computer. I really don't know. I think we've talked about this before. Like, you want to pull it up?
Pull up oh, yeah. We could do that. I forgot. That's viable.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
wrong
an
thing.
option. Could you pull it up for me, Jamie?
Oh, wait.
Please.
Maybe not.
Oh, no, it's broken?
Well, we can pull up Google Chrome, but we can't pull up just the screen,
Please enjoy.
Please enjoy the sounds of this keyboard.
I don't know. I hope it worked.
We'll see if that comes out.
Nobody's gonna listen to us anymore.
Nobody's listening anymore. We're trying to do a little ASMR for our fans.
Exactly. Yeah, so we gotta get like a low level marquee UFC fighter who has like no money to just come on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like
we should have Mark Normand. I hear he does.
Yeah.
He does a lot of shows.
He'll just do.
We'll see if he.
Yeah, he'll just do our 45 subscriber podcast.
That would be crazy.
That would be
but
awesome.
It would be something that he would do,
yeah,
too.
just
That's
sitting in between us. I wore his fucking comedy shirt last night. Yeah.
Comedy.
I love it, dude.
Fatty.
What
is he saying?
Yeah.
No.
Fatty.
Listen here, Fatty.
Yeah, comedy.
What does he say? Like, why don't you take this and stick it up your anal cavity?
They
see how it
say
sticks.
a lot of things, and my dad fucked me. That's Cumtown.
They just casually say wild shit. Cumtown as well.
Cumtown is ridiculous.
Yeah. Stop.
They talk about the Holocaust too much.
Yes. It's so funny that it's like they're pretty behind on the whole like calling each other gay thing too. Yeah. They're like, no, you're gay. No, you're gay.
Dude, it's like they're 18 years
anywhere else is like totally not okay, but on that it's like
it's totally it's everything goes.
Yeah. Mick Mullen is so fun. I wish he would talk more. It's so funny because he like carries the podcast in terms of humor.
Yeah,
but
he's another one who's just like whenever he does say something, it's always so fucking funny.
Yeah,
they played on one of their last episodes a fucking episode of a cop pulling somebody over, and it was like a person who was wanted for murder, and they were just playing her like. Him attacking her, pulling out a gun, like basically trying to kill her, until another officer like comes and kills the guy, and while she barely survives, and then they're just like, This is more terrifying than I wanted to imagine. they were like playing it as a part of a bit, and it was just like screaming terrifying. Yeah. And I'm like waiting for something to happen.
When is something funny gonna?
Yeah, it was so bad. It was literally like a police shooter video.
Oh my god! Bad. Yeah, those guys are wild.
Yeah, they're great.
That reminds me of when Tim talked about that double murder suicide.
Oh my god!
And he's like, "Keep your mouth shut." Should have kept your mouth shut. So horrible.
That one was crazy.
Yeah, I love like extremely edgy humor like that, but it's even for me it's a bit much sometimes.
Speaking of edgy humor, like Bill Cosby has to like he's gonna be on Rogan. He's got to.
You think so?
Like he has to.
He's got to do something. He's definitely gonna go on somebody's show. He's tweeting.
He's tweeting.
Wow.
Bill Cosby's tweeting.
Bill.
Fucking Bill.
It's crazy because I think.
You want some more whiskey?
I would love some. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be great. The craziest part about it is though that he didn't even get out because he's innocent.
Right.
He got out. It was a technicality. So I think what happened was the judge said, you don't have to say, hold on, we're not going to prosecute you. And so he confessed. Right. Because he thought he wasn't going to get prosecuted. And then they prosecuted him. Yes.
You know, to be perfectly honest with you,
get out through a loophole. So he's a guilty man, just walking out
completely free.
Yeah,
probably on like some type of parole, I'm sure.
He's gonna be. I hope he makes jokes about it. It might be hilarious,
dude. He might.
Although I obviously, I feel horrible for his victims.
All 500 of them.
Yeah, it was like it was not a small amount.
35, I think. Mm-hmm. It was crazy. But yeah, it's been a weird week for media. I mean, that's been going on. You've also got this. I don't know if you could pull up the track star's name. I forgot, but he just tested positive for marijuana.
Oh, I didn't hear about this actually.
Dude, she got busted for smoking pot, and like she got suspended 30 days for it. It's really fucking crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
A track star. So is she an Olympian?
Yeah, I should know her name. Yeah, she's a USA Olympian. She's like a beast.
New window. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, but like she like smoked weed like 30 days ago after like her mother or her grandmother passed away. Mm-hmm. It's like track star. Failed drug test right there. Boom. See? Look at that. So that's some boomer shit. Let me see her name. Yeah,
Sha'Carri Richardson suspended.
Yeah. Which is crazy. Like, why are you suspending someone for smoking weed as she's a track star? Like, how is weed beneficial as a track star?
Seriously. Yeah, I mean, like, what is that? I would understand if she was, like, doing any kind of performance-enhancing stuff.
Yeah, like steroids. It's a big difference.
Yeah, but...
It's the exact opposite.
Yeah. THC. Maybe it's because it's Olympics and some countries have it like... I think in... Oh, that's my birthday, June 19th.
Hey, Fortnite. I was going to say... she like apologized already?
Oh, she did?
But like, how...
I think it's crazy. It's ridiculous.
I wouldn't apologize.
No.
I wouldn't feel bad.
No, I'd be like, well, it's legal in my... Well, I don't know where she's from, actually. Maybe her state it's illegal.
Yeah, I'm not sure. She might be from Texas.
But, give her the benefit of the doubt, and she could just be like, it's legal in my state, so, like...
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
It's going to be federally legal soon, and the impression on it is, like, it's already too criminalized. So why are we treating athletes who are at the highest level of what they're doing like they're they're just pieces of shit, basically.
Yeah.
You smoked weed, now you're getting suspended 30 days. Okay.
It's crazy. Although, I think, like...
She'll get more publicity from
I think in Philippines...
Oh.
It's like...
Go to jail.
You'll sentence to death. You're sentenced to death or something.
Right. Philippines Drug Enforcement Agency.
I wonder if it'll have the sentence. Now let's look up. Philippines.
Yeah, because I remember you can go to jail for like 30 days if you're just caught smoking weed.
Although the thing is, if you're an American citizen, they probably like...
extradite you.
Yeah. Under the current law, importation, sale, maintenance of a den, dive, or resort, manufacture, use, and cultivation of marijuana and marijuana-related products shall be met with life imprisonment and a fine.
That's a little bit worse than 30 days.
Honestly, just execute me.
Yeah. You would really choose execution over life
in prison? I don't know. It's a hard choice.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta choose life.
You think so?
It's
maybe you can somehow make the best out of being in prison.
You can. I feel like you have to.
Yeah, at that point.
You know, like you've got to just cut out everything else, your bullshit, and
cut out all the toxicity and live the rest of your life in prison.
Yes, sisters.
Yes, that's the T.
Dude, speaking of the T, did you see this woman or man or I don't know what who transitioned into a full-time Korean person?
Oh, I heard about that, but barely.
This British celebrity got surgery so she could be like Korean.
Whoa.
It's fucking crazy.
I'm sure if I just look up surgery and then Korean.
Korean, yes, yeah, of course.
It'll come up. That's so wild.
Yes, British influencer identifies as Korean. Oh my god.
Damn, talk about a fucking...
We spoke with a white influencer who got a surgery to become Korean.
18 surgeries.
She even speaks with a bad, like, Korean accent. Like, it's crazy.
People are so bizarre.
Oh my god.
Is that...
Oh my god.
He or she or... They don't look Korean at all.
They don't look happy. Get that? They want their money back.
Yeah. Oh, it is a they. They are a they.
So this is my new official flag for being a... Oh my lord.
Well, that's cool, I guess. I guess if you're actually Korean... Oh, no, you can identify.
I identify as Brazilian, bro. I'm Brazilian, dude.
There you go.
Nice, dude. We're one of the same.
Isso.
Boa! Speaking...
Yeah. Brazil's going to play at 8 o'clock today.
Yeah, the Copa started, right?
Yeah, Copa America started.
Are you going to watch with your dad?
Probably, yeah. I'll probably just chill in the living room, watch with them.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what channel it's on?
Actually, I have no idea. I wonder if it'll be on ESPN.
I'm watching Oxygen. She's watching ESPN.
Copa America. Yeah, I love that. It's so weird to me how it's like every 2 years, like you have the World Cup, but then you also have what is basically the World Cup.
Right. It's in two separate tournaments, though. Oh, look at that.
There's also the Gold Cup. The U.S. is going to play today as well, I think.
We play today, really?
Yeah, let me look it up.
What's the difference between the Gold Cup and the Copa?
Well, Copa America is only South America. Gold Cup is
Central and North.
Central and North.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. USA. Oh, sorry. It's actually Sunday they play.
Yeah, next Sunday.
Yeah, next Sunday they'll play their first game.
Okay.
So that'll be fun.
Have we won the Gold Cup before?
I think we lose pretty often to like Mexico,
right,
and random countries because we kind of suck.
Probably. Yeah, we suck. Pulisic isn't playing apparently.
Really? Why not?
I don't know. Probably because he realizes that we suck.
Yeah, right. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
That kind of blows, though. I feel like there isn't enough national pride in the U.S.
None at all. It's also just the
kind of a shame.
The infrastructure for it is just non-existent, you know, compared to other countries, obviously. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Brazil, people usually... It's all about the team.
Right.
Like, in the Olympics and in soccer, obviously, like number one, but in any sport, if Brazil's playing, you feel like an immense sense of pride.
National pride.
Yeah.
You don't feel that in America because there's literally people who are in the Olympics who actually hate the country. So it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There was that lady who
kneeled.
She walked away and had a shirt that said something.
Yeah, who just ignored it. I mean, look, I'm fine with you protesting and doing everything you want to do, but
exactly, freedom of speech. It's her right to do that.
Of course, that's I'm not gonna.
And it's our right to criticize that as well.
Of course, exactly. And I just think if you're going to participate in the Olympics and representing your country and then protesting the country that you are choosing voluntarily to represent, there's a huge contradiction there.
Yeah.
You either understand that this is all a marketing game and you're trying to exploit both sides and be in the Olympics and simultaneously share your message.
Yeah.
But it's you're still representing this country and nothing else.
Yes. Yeah, and I think the thing is you can be critical, obviously, of our government, obviously, of all the systems and everything that are extremely... Yeah, absolutely. Oh. And all the systems that are extremely flawed and everything. But I feel like when you're in the Olympics like that, you're representing the American people. So when you're representing just the population who's like me, you, and everybody else who lives here,
yeah,
it'd be nice to be proud about it.
Amongst other countries that face I don't want to say real oppression, but just like real, day to day, constant,
like
real life terror that doesn't exist in this country. Mm-hmm. And I know,
I mean, obviously, it's her choice, and she has the freedom to do that.
Yep. I just don't agree with her in this sense.
Exactly. And that's how it goes.
That's cool. Speaking of, the UFC 260, UFC.
Nice transition.
Yeah, I know. UFC 264 is coming up, and I cannot wait. It's not this weekend, but it's next weekend. McGregor versus Poirier 3. I don't know if you want to pull up the card really quickly. It is such a
UFC
good
264, you said?
Yeah.
Let's hear about it.
This is one of the most stacked cards of the year. I mean, there's a lot of stacked cards, obviously, but there are some real bomb, even aside from Poirier and McGregor. I mean, you want to pull up the whole thing?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. More fights.
Yeah. So, Sean O'Malley is fighting some random.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because the guy who was going to fight called out because of injury, and the guy who was already fighting beforehand was a bum, too, so he's just fighting someone even worse.
Damn. Is bantamweight really bare?
It's not. No. He's just kind of like.
He's in a weird spot.
It's not even that he's in a weird spot. He could easily fight somebody in the top 15, but he's kind of just like taking a super low, slow route. Like he's not even trying to jump into the top 15 yet. So he's fighting bums. And next fight doesn't really whatever.
The problem with that though is if he loses to a bum.
Oh, it's horrible. Which I want him to because of how bad that fight is. Like it makes no sense that he's accepting that fight.
Yeah. What? I was going to zoom out, but
yeah, no, it's okay. Gilbert Burns versus Wonderboy is going.
That's going to be a good fight,
man.
I really hope Gilbert wins.
I hope so too. I love him so much. He's one of my favorite fighters.
Thompson's standing game is really good though.
His striking is some of the best. Yeah, like he's one of the only fighters who's like a full karate influence. Like he fights you like so different. Yeah, so different, so unique. So like if you don't figure him out, he's gonna figure you out really quickly, and then he's gonna start picking you apart. And I think Gilbert Burns is gonna make it like a dog fight. Like he's gonna use his black belt, in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and just like take him down and just start beating the shit out of him because that's what he's got to do. Yeah.
I mean, I hope he pulls it out. He's a good guy and everything. I liked watching when he beat Woodley. That was pretty crazy. And he almost he clipped him. He clipped Usman.
Yeah, he had him wobbled.
Yeah. Damn. Imagine.
Damn, dude. Come on now. Come on, Gil.
Come on, dude.
Gil's going to be great, though. He is going to be a champion one day. I think so.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, so talented.
Well, if he wins this fight, he's right back in it. So there's no... He really needs to win it.
Yeah, see? Usman is just so dominant.
Yeah, he's the pound for pound best right now.
Wow.
Especially because now that the UFC is just fully over the John Jones business.
Yes. Oh, dude. Speaking of UFC though, Ngannou, that was just that's so messed up, man.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. So
especially because
see if I can pull up.
Yeah. No, what were you gonna say?
The fact that he just 3 months of him not having the title, or the 3 months of him having the title,
and they're not.
Maybe if I just look that up, it'll come up.
Right.
3 months of him having the title and they vacate it.
Right, exactly. And the annoying part about it...
Aljamain Sterling...
Exactly.
...has been gone for 8 months or something.
8 months, and he's on an injury where he's going to be out for probably closer to a year. I don't know why Ngannou didn't want to fight in August, which is perfectly fine. He's the champion. Excuse me. He should dictate when he wants to fight and when he doesn't, but... Yeah. It's such Dana White, petty bullshit written all over it. Yeah. Apparently, he really hates his manager, and he's been trying to get...
Dana White hates Ngannou's manager.
Yeah.
Because I think he has a CAA guy. And
I think so.
He doesn't put up with Dana's bullshit.
Right. No. He doesn't give a shit. He's like, fuck Dana White.
Yeah.
Because Dana White was a promoter and was a manager before he was this in the UFC. Yeah. So it's really annoying that he uses this petty bullshit power that he has to just make this stupid interim title fight, which everyone in the industry, anyone who's a fan, anyone who's a reporter, anyone who's a fighter, says it's dumb.
Yes.
And it's not to discredit Derek Lewis and Cill.
No.
You know?
Both great fighters, but it's like, you got to respect the champ.
He's a fucking champion.
The fucking champion.
Stipe's just sitting in the corner like, oh yeah, hi.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, I get nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
It's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
I don't get it, because that's actual villain. I wonder, Dana must know.
Oh,
he's
is.
Causing
he's
drama.
so
He's causing a stir.
He's so self-aware.
He's doing it on purpose.
He's aware of everything with the Jake Paul stuff, with all of that, yeah.
Yeah,
but
he's keeping an eye.
And being perfectly honest with you, dude, I think Jake Paul is more right than Dana White in almost every situation these days.
Joe Rogan won't say it, but it's true.
Dana White, easy. That's why I want Joe Rogan to just finally cut ties, because like it's more fun to watch him do the fight companions than like and him like have friends over and like you just like basically you mute the UFC TV and you sync it up with the fight companion and it is so much better. I've done it a couple times. It is so fun.
Yeah. And I bet they just go nuts, right?
They just they like half the time aren't even talking about the fights.
Yeah,
it's just so
bullshit.
Good. Yeah. And then like somebody will get wobbled and everybody will just start screaming like they're all
he's hurt. He's hurt. I bet it's instinctual for him to just say something like his usual phrase.
Exactly.
That's so funny.
Dude, we got flagged.
Oh yeah. Well, that was just because we played UFC content. It was like Fox UFC content. Okay. They didn't play it in Brazil.
Motherfuckers.
Which is like 50% of our audience, apparently. I guess my family watches over there.
It's good. Good. We appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you, fam. Wait to the bank. Although I speak with a heavy American accent, sadly. Great.
It's okay. You've been here forever.
Yeah,
it
exactly.
Makes sense.
But, you know, I'm fluent.
Yeah.
I just have that accent.
When are we going back down?
When people stop dying constantly.
Of COVID or just murder?
Everything. Murder, COVID, gang violence.
Come on, Brazil.
Come on, Brazil. There was actually recently a nationwide manhunt for a guy.
A guy?
One guy. He was a serial killer. He killed a bunch of people.
Oh God!
And it took him like a week or two to find him. They were just like going around the country, and then I think they found him in some other state.
In Brazil.
In Brazil. Mm-hmm. It's honestly so dumb though. Like,
hide in the Amazon.
Go fly somewhere else or hide in the Amazon.
If you can get out, yeah.
That's true, yeah.
You gotta get
at that point, though, just like drive to Bolivia or something.
Right.
Paraguay.
Go through the Amazon, live a new life doing DMT in the forest with frogs, you know?
Yeah. But, you know, so crazy to me. I feel like there's just a complete disregard for human life from a lot of Brazilians.
Really?
Well, obviously not the general population, but it's crazy. If you look up like the murder rate in Sao Paulo,
why is it so corrupt?
I don't know. It's so weird because the population generally is like really nice, really fun people.
Yeah, like most countries, I'd imagine.
Yeah, and then there's always just like a few bad eggs.
But it's gotten pretty bad.
Yeah.
Why, like... Well, COVID was one thing, but beforehand it was also like kind of still going like...
Yeah. Oh yeah, it wasn't going well. My cousin, who was like, he's somewhat involved in that kind of stuff. Like, I think it was like gang stuff. And there's this video of like people, it's like, there's this music genre called funk in Portuguese. And they're playing it in the background, and then they're like using the guns, and you just see a video of like guns moving up and down to the music. And then they were like threatening my cousin to kill him.
Jesus Christ.
And then it's so funny because my uncle was like, yeah, I thought it was just like some random video that was a joke, but then they say his fucking name.
Jesus fucking
and that they're coming for him and stuff.
That's scary.
He I think he's doing better now though. He like works at a barbershop and stuff.
He came correct.
Yeah, he came. I think that honestly, that turned him good.
Yeah, it takes is one of those.
One humbling moment.
Yes, that you're not. Yeah.
Thank God we don't got that shit.
Thank God we don't got that shit here, man.
Yeah, it's a fucking like. There, it's like, I mean, it's, you know, there's always a chance. You know, we could be walking in New York or something, and something horrible happens, but it's still so much less likely than anywhere in Brazil. Literally anywhere. I mean, you could be living in the countryside, somebody will rob you.
Right, like that's what I tell my family who's not from here, saying like the crime rate in the city is so crazy and people here are like dying every day, and I'm
it's at like 2011 levels.
Yeah, which is like, you know,
we were living here in 2011.
It was fine too. I was taking the subways alone, and it's just better. It's just not as good as what it once was. That's all it is, you know? I mean, you can make sense. Like, look at what's gone down the last 16, 17 months in the city. It's been fucking insanity.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Could you believe it? I remember, like, the first week of the pandemic. Like, could you imagine sitting here right now, like, everything that's transpired since then? It's fucking bizarre.
Yeah, so bizarre. Who would have thought? I mean, I'm sure this apartment was much more expensive beforehand, right?
You don't know how much I know exactly how much this apartment was before the pandemic. I'll let you take a guess.
I don't know, like, I'm gonna overshoot. I'll say like 3,000.
That's a good guess. It's $3,250.
Whoa.
Yeah. And so
this little thing?
This little thing, bro. I know, right?
This is now you're paying a fair price for it. You're paying like how much it should be.
Significantly lower, than what it was then. Like more than 50, more than. It's let's just say it's like a 40% reduction around that in price from what it is. So it's like we're so much better, especially with all things considered. Yeah,
it's crazy. I mean, this is how it should be. It's kind of weird,
right?
Although I hear that the housing market is. It's like booming right now or something.
Dude, it's
expensive.
Do you want to hear? I will tell you something crazy. So my mom's neighbors. My mom moved into just context. Like lives in Smithtown, Long Island.
Put away the UFC.
Yeah, keep that shit away. My mom lives in Smithtown, Long Island. They live in like a nice ranch style house, like 3 or 4 bedrooms. I also have a basement which is finished to an apartment.
Ooh.
Their neighbors just sold their home for $675,000, which is like really good.
That's a great deal.
It's good.
That's a good sale price
for what the neighbors paid, because the neighbors moved in 10 years ago and they only paid $300, so they made a huge profit.
Yeah.
The realtor who sold that house went over to my mom and told her one of the biggest selling points on their home was that your home was so pleasant to be next to, and it looked so good in the community that it made their home more profitable.
That's a flex.
So she straight up and without revealing my mom's numbers and stuff like that, what my mom and my stepdad paid 4 years ago, it's about worth almost 30 to 40% more the house now than what it was then.
Wow.
So the boom is crazy. Yeah. My it's my whole family is talking about it because everybody's trying to make moves.
Yeah. So is that what's going on right now? So houses in suburban areas, the prices are going up.
Yes.
Cities are low.
Still going down.
Still going down.
Yeah. People don't want to be in cities right now.
Damn.
Well, people who can afford to not be in cities right now and to buy property want to be outside of the city. Yes.
Okay.
My grandmother and my step-grandfather are selling their home in Riverhead because they have one. They live in Miami. They have a summer home in Riverhead they've never used, really, only a few months. And it's worth almost twice what they paid for it.
Wow.
It's just crazy.
That's awesome.
And it's just the pandemic. People want to get out of the city and do everything remotely. Still. Yeah. Because it's just proven. Yeah. You don't need the office space.
You don't need it anymore nowadays.
Sorry, Mikey.
Yeah. Sorry, Mikey B.
Mikey B.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of companies are going fully remote, like Google, and I think Twitter says you can go completely remote for the rest of your career if you want.
That's crazy.
Just work there remotely forever.
That is crazy. Uber is remote for the rest of the year right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping track of the mayoral election?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
Crazy. The board of elections is run by the state, and so the way it works is that family and friends of politicians are the ones that get the job. So they get appointed to the position. You don't need any kind of credentials. You don't need any background or anything. You just need to know somebody who's a politician and be close with them.
And this is what's going on right now.
And so that's what happens is that they're not trained or anything, and then
unqualified completely.
Yeah, and then they put in the ballots in Queens that are test ballots, which is good. You should test.
Right.
But then they didn't take them out, and so there were 140,000 extra votes.
So it fucked up everything.
Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, although in the actual election, something interesting is going on because it's the first time it's ranked choice voting.
Right.
And so because of that, you have a middle of the road kind of candidate who's Catherine Garcia.
Right.
And we saw that there's a chance can pull through.
Right. I liked her.
I liked her too.
Yeah, she was even though she was my third, I did like her a lot.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I honestly should have put her second.
Yeah.
Who'd you put Uno?
I put Andrew Yang first.
Oh, dude.
Unfortunate that I think he had the best policies. He just didn't have any of the qualifications. His campaign was also really bad. He had a really poor campaign.
Tone deaf.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I put Adams 1.
Oh, okay.
I put Yang 2 and Garcia 3.
Nice. Gotcha. Yeah. I think Wiley is probably the most dangerous candidate to.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of her. Not a fan of her.
The problem is that she, if you just hear her rhetoric, it sounds like somebody who doesn't have any plans in place and only speaks in general terms.
Yeah, very surface level, nothing really of substance with her.
Exactly, yeah.
And she's chaotic, dude. She offers a lot of...
She goes back and forth between things, too. She was like, defund the police. Just kidding. Don't defund the police.
Exactly. She just is she's like a populist to the media population. You know what I mean? Like
she'll tell people what they want to hear.
To the media people she's around.
Yeah,
exactly.
But she was like an MSNBC person or something. So.
Yes. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, media's attacks.
Yeah. Have you speaking of the city in general, like have you gone to City Island, Little Island yet?
I haven't yet.
I haven't gone yet.
No.
Trying to get out there, boy.
The problem is with that shit is like it just opened, so it's probably like super crowded.
So crowded.
Yeah, for no reason. Tickets. Yeah, like I could just go next year and it'll be fine.
Yeah, nobody will be there. It'll be like a normal park.
Yeah.
Looks
very pretty though.
It is really nice. I like the way it's constructed.
Cool. Yeah, we can pull up a picture of it.
I got some pictures of it. This crisscross applesauce is featured by M&S, where I learned it in my elementary school.
Crisscross applesauce. I remember sitting crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
Aaron would chase me. We would sit on the carpet, and the teacher would be sitting, and I'm trying to pay attention to class. And then Aaron would always sit next to me, and I would scooch away, and he would scooch towards me, and it'd be like a chase throughout the whole class.
It's kind of like a microcosm for where we're at with him.
Yeah, I mean, I wish those guys the best, but although I heard he's plumbing now, which is good.
Oh, good for him.
Good for Aaron.
Don't know how.
Maybe we'll have him on the pod someday.
Yeah, that would be shocking.
Honestly, he'd probably do fine, unless he gets nervous.
He just starts swinging.
No, he'll just he'll just clam up and not say anything.
He'll just start talking
Little Island.
Like freak shit. Damn, that is so beautiful.
Whoa, it's cool.
At night, it is so nice. Wow.
Yeah, at night it looks like probably going to the sun, see the sun down there.
Yeah.
Probably so gorgeous.
Looks like that's a skate park.
But it's not. Yeah, almost the way it's shaped.
Right. I tried to sneak onto the exit last time, but didn't work.
Oh, you started to go in through the back?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Damn, was there like a guard there or something?
Come on, of course, bro. Right there on the left of that one right there. So the one on the right is the entrance, and the one on the left with the L shape is the exit.
Oh, okay. Try to get in through there.
Try to sneak a little.
So you enter. It looks like a tunnel or something. Or
it's like a little. Yeah, it's like a lower level bridge that goes into it.
Okay.
It's really, that's when it was under construction.
Yeah. Dude, some of the projects the city are doing, does and is doing, are pretty cool. They're doing like a plus-shaped pool. As well. I think it's gonna be in the East River.
In the river.
East River, yeah.
Interesting.
This is like the planning for it. Pretty cool,
right?
Although it is going to be a public pool, I think, so,
So it's just, that's a public pool.
Going to be Band-Aids and doo-doo in the water.
Yeah. That's too small.
Well, I think maybe the image doesn't do it justice.
Right.
I think it's going to be fairly large.
So where is that exactly? That's in where in the East River?
I think... Oh, it's by the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty chill. I mean, I don't know how much I'd like to go there, but...
Yeah, I'd probably just...
wait, is that out right now?
No.
Oh, okay. It's just concept.
Oh, I think that's like the concept. Yeah, they're just putting it out there for people to see.
Smells like shit and farts already.
Although it's cool, though. I think it's going to filter the water in the river while it's...
So it's like using the river water.
No, I don't think it's using the...
Oh, thank God.
I don't know.
I hope not.
I don't know. But it is going to clean... No, it's going to clean the water in the river, though, somehow.
Oh.
I don't know exactly how it works, but...
Is it paid for by the Catholic Church.
Well, it's paid for by us, silly.
Yeah, it's our fucking tax dollars, not me.
They're also doing they're gonna add a bike lane to the Brooklyn Bridge. Pretty hype.
Oh, like a real bike lane.
Yeah, like
not
a
like
dedicated one.
Not the bullshit.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting because for the longest time,
it's torturous.
It's pretty constant that a pedestrian gets hit by a biker because
I would say multiple times a day.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah,
because it's like a tourist attraction, and people also have to bike it to like get to wherever, and it's like.
Oh wow! So is this gonna be right? They're taking out a lane of traffic.
I think they might be taking out a lane.
Oh jeez, people are gonna love that.
But it's like.
Oh, it's not that much.
At the same time, though, who the hell there was always traffic on the Brooklyn Bridge. It's not like they're
right. Yeah, the one lane isn't gonna make that much of a difference.
Yeah, I
loved it. I walked it last weekend.
Nice. Yeah, it's a good time. Although the Manhattan Bridge is underrated. It's like right next to it.
Door. Yeah,
and it's like obviously a lot less crowded.
Yo, man. Speaking of bridges, this bridge to this next one.
What?
Drake Bell.
Oh, check out this bridge. Jared Bell.
Dude,
that's his real name. It's Jared.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Jared Bell.
Dude, he's a fucking creep.
Yeah. Well, although I think the thing is he sent nudes.
To a 13-year-old.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, I guess so. Jared Bell of Drake and Josh had inappropriate chats.
How old is he? When it happened?
He's like 30-something.
Jesus
30,
Christ.
30-something.
Damn, he is aged.
He has thick eyebrows.
Yeah.
I feel like they weren't that thick when he was on Drake and Josh.
It's so crazy because Josh is literally still Josh. And
he's 34.
Wow. How old was the girl? 15.
Apparently she lived in Canada. Huh. So just like
he's just weird to
they
look
contacted Cleveland police. Look at him. He looks so professional.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's off to a great interview or something.
Fucking criminal.
With the feds. Jared Drake Bell's mugshot taken at Cuyahoga County Jail.
He looks like he just did a line of blow and they're just like flashing lights in front of him. He's so confused.
He looks like a politician.
A politician in jail.
Especially with the child...
The child porn.
The charges, yeah.
Fuck you, Jared. Fuck you, Jared.
No wonder he was going to do the whole Spanish thing.
Yeah, Drake Santos.
He like moved to Mexico and stuff.
Completely flipped. I wonder if he is any Spanish at all.
What?
I wonder if he's Spanish at all.
No, I don't think so.
So he just was like a culture vulture.
Yeah.
Wow. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Well, unfortunate.
You thinking about getting anything for dinner before you go watch the Brazil?
Would you want to go together, or just asking me?
I'm going.
Oh, you're gonna go see Bay.
I'm going to see the Bay. I'm going to see her now. Not going to leave here for like another hour or so. Like an hour and like 15 probably.
Yeah.
You want to grab like a slice of pizza or something?
Yeah, I'm down to do that.
Might just grab like one.
Get a little meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, get a little something.
Is it raining still? I hope not.
I can't tell. We'll see. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah.
I don't eat outside food too often.
Yeah.
Because my mama cooks.
Since I moved.
I'm a loser.
You ain't no loser, baby. Come on now.
Come on, baby chat. But
it's a treat whenever we go out.
It's so nice. Love going out. Ramen last time.
Oh, that was good.
Fucking.
I could go for like a Sicilian slice with a topping on it right now.
Yeah. I need some kind of like a roni or
a buffalo chicken. I want to go to this
buffalo
place.
Buffalo chicken would be nice.
Let's go to this place that I haven't been to in a long time on 54th. Let's go do that.
Oh, okay. What's the name? Let's give it a plug.
It's either I think it's Marinara.
Okay.
Marinara
nice.
pizza.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Hit a buffalo chicken.
Oh baby. Come on. Oh, I might get 2 slices. All right.
We're good.
All right, boys.
It's all right. It's almost 50. We'll call it.
Yeah.
Right?
Bow.
Nice. We'll end it right there.
Yeah.